Why is the old lady resolute to say it again? Too young to readily admit an outright. Is it a moral decline? Or the distortion of human nature? Turns out Monet married Huang Cance Sheng on that very day. She wants to know what this guy did to her mom. Why isn't Mommy to recognize herself? Actually, Huang Cance Sheng injected Monet's mom with Levian serum. He claims to want her to be the perfect mother in Monet's eyes. In reality, he's using the old woman's life as leverage to make Monet obedient and listen to him. And Monet remains oblivious. Huang Cance Sheng's 11 schemes were aimed at what he could gain from this. And every way I imagine, this guy's answer was so practical. Huang Cance Sheng confesses he is too wealthy, so that everyone only covets his wealth and power, though Monet is an exception. He must still be prepared for a fallback. At this moment, Monet just wants to know her mother's whereabouts. During the argument, she is pushed down by Huang Cance Sheng. Her paw was cut. On the other side, though he is tracking Monet's mother's car. Meanwhile, Huang Cance Sheng warns Monet that she doesn't want her mom to die immediately. She should cut off contact with Daohu. Just as Daohu was about to catch up to Monet's mom's car, suddenly he received a call from Monet. She loudly declared a clean break from him. Despite Daohu indicating he was pursuing Monet's mom, Monet remained extremely firm in her stance. She even said not to interfere. Daohu heard this. He immediately realized she was being controlled by Huang Cance Sheng, so he pretended to brush it off. He threatened that they would part ways. Huang Cance Sheng, who witnessed the whole thing, was very pleased. He thought to himself that he could enjoy Monet all to himself. Little did he know, the revenge plan had already begun. On the other side, Mr. Lian learned the hell was missing. He mistakenly thought the child was in Huang Cance Sheng's hand, so he deliberately called Daohu. He falsely claimed head was already useless, and had been given to Huang Cance Sheng by himself. After a short while, Daohu angrily kicked him. Unable to understand why he would hand over to such a person. Unexpectedly, Mr. Lian reprimanded Daohu. If not for him being the savely eldest son, the boss lady and the child would probably be very happy. Everyone was harmed badly by him. In reality, Kid was monitoring their argument. Seeing Mr. Lian so wild, he ordered the driver to leave. However, Mr. Lian immediately called Daohu back. He confessed that he was desperately trying to become heir to stop Kid from developing the Daohu district plan, and took out an S drive to give it to him. It contains evidence of the secret meeting with Huang Cance Sheng. You can try to make use of it. That afternoon, the butler notified Huang Cance Sheng. Hannah disappeared at some unknown time. This made him really angry. He almost choked the old bubbler to death. He immediately ordered his men to go find her. In fact, Hannah was taken away by the head teacher. He wanted to take revenge on Lian for his cruelty. At the same time, Mona found a piece of broken glass in Huang Cance Sheng's house. Following the clues, she discovered the secret room where her mother was held. There were words of encouragement from her father carved on the wall. Mona's heart was broken. She constantly blamed herself for hurting her mother, but soon she came up with a bold plan. She then began to slam her body against the wall relentlessly. With hearts aligned, Daohu decided to have contact with Mona. Prioritized finding Hannah's whereabouts. At this moment, the head teacher had already taken the child to his home. In fact, after so many days together, she had developed feelings for the child. After the turn Lian's vigilant, she might do something impulsive. At the same time, Daohu summoned MTF Officer Lian. He asked them to spread some rumors about Huang Cance Sheng. He instructed them to go all out. More exaggerated, the better. The couple initially chose the taxi driver, chatting as if indifferent in the car. Huang Cance Sheng is the financial backer of Lian Dong's election. I caught them eating together in a restaurant. Every word was taken seriously. The driver noted it all down. This person immediately told other colleagues. In less than an hour, neighbors also heard about it, including a blogger from a forum. She gathered the mobs in the group, adding some embellishments to the story, successfully escalated the comment. Then, under the guise of seeking justice, Huang Cance Sheng and Lian Dong were critiqued online. At the same time, though, he used hacking techniques to fabricate all posts onto a new platform's messaging app. This way, Tay and Huang Cance Sheng could attack each other. The situation developed very quickly. When Huang Cance Sheng learned of the news, he rushed to the company to handle pre-issues. Monet believed the time was right. She needed to take action too, so she immediately went to Folian's app, purposely showing her bruises to grab the staff's attention. Just to mention, the mom from the forum, her child always bullies the principal's daughter. Not only does she not apologize, but often creates a fuss. Because she knows the principal's family is politically connected, they wouldn't dare take extreme actions. However, when Lian Dong became the mayor, first thing he did was investigate the mom's background. This person has a warm relationship with the kindergarten teacher, and in the end, they forced the family to suicide. So scared, she immediately knelt down, rubbed her hands, and confessed. Manager Lian warned the mother, "If you dare to provoke my family again, just wait for regret to arrive." Not long after, Manager Lian announced the restart of the Travel project that was shelved for 6 years. In an instant, the lab speculated 20 times its original price, and also seized the opportunity to buy some. That afternoon, the makeup artist accidentally discovered Monet covered in bruises. Shirley confirmed she must be a victim of domestic violence. Monet's older brother captured the entire process on video. Meanwhile, Zhou Qichuan at the press conference publicly announced the new chat software of Shuntian. To demonstrate foresight and uniqueness, the first report was about the domestic violence incident of a popular star. The reporters below erupted in chaos. The topic quickly trended. At this moment, he suddenly took the stage to announce that before marrying Monet, she had been subjected to Huang Cance Sheng's violence. After the wedding, Monet's mother became missing. The press conference was not over when the police stormed into Huang Cance Sheng's house. Monet pretended to be terrified. "Please save me! My husband locked me in a secret room and also hit me. These people wouldn't even let me go outside. Please help me escape this hell. Look! I said I always hear screams coming from this house." The old butler immediately informed Huang Cance Sheng, saying that he was kidding. "If the news is false, please clarify, or prove Minai's mother is safe within 3 hours." Huang Cance Sheng calculated everything, but he never expected that he would do this. He decided to have Manai's mother appear briefly, then sent her to a country where no one could find her. That night he packed the old woman into a car for relocation. Just then, Manai's older brother spotted it. This guy was blinded by anger. He directly intercepted Huang Cance Sheng's car. However, he was too weak and got knocked down. Manai's mother seized this opportunity, escaped the car and ran. She dashed into an abandoned house, then found a corner to hide. As Huang Cance Sheng contemplated how to handle Manai's mother's courage suddenly erupted. She broke free from her captors, snatched the lighter from this guy, then grabbed a gasoline can and kept spilling it. Thinking that only her death wouldn't drag her children down, she splashed while fleeing back inside. Before long, Monet and others arrived at the fire scene. Due to the intense fire, ordinary people couldn't get in at all. Just then, Daohu arrived in time. He recklessly jumped into the burning building. The scene reminded him of his mother who also perished in a fire. He vowed never to let the situation happen again. Soon he found the unconscious Monet's mother, but the way up was engulfed by flames. Helpless, they had to jump out the window with Monet's mother. Fortunately, the floor was very high. The two weren't seriously injured. After this incident, Monet's feelings for Daohu could be said to have reached an unprecedented height. The next day, the list of construction companies for that district was to be announced. However, Director Lian stated he never intended to develop the land. The reason for the high-profile announcement was to expose the hidden forces manipulating real estate, to uproot the monopolistic groups. In reality, it was to thwart his plans. This passionate speech was heard by the homeroom teacher in front of the TV. She then realized she had only accused a good person, suddenly realizing Hannah might be in danger. At the same time, she went to check on Hannah at Kay's house, so a group rushed towards Kay's house. The first to arrive was the homeroom teacher. Just as she was about to escape with the child, she nearly got caught by the butler. She didn't even know where the courage came from, as she grabbed the desk lamp and struck the man in the back of the head. The homeroom teacher told Hannah to ignore her, and just keep running forward. In no time, Kay returned to Wildtree with his henchman. What he hated the most was this kind of treacherous individual. They got his eye. Joe Pitchwell found Hannah hiding in the grass. The child told him the homeroom teacher is still at Kay's house. However, before he finished speaking, a gunshot suddenly rang out in the distance. And just like that, homeroom teacher went offline. What story will unfold next? Homeroom teacher's smart move